All right, let's check back in with meteorologist Robert Suhr. He's got the sport coat off. Going to be a busy week for him. This is only the beginning with a little bit of the rain we saw. Then, well, you say tomorrow's nice and sunny, and then whoosh, things get like that.
Yeah, we head downhill as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday. It's been a while since we've had a bona fide winter storm, but it's time. We are long overdue this winter. So let's get you everything you need to know, including those snowfall numbers that everybody is clamoring to get. Now, here's what we know so far. The latest with our storm. We expect rain to change to a heavy wet snow. And by heavy, we mean the weight of the snow. It's really going to be a pain to shovel. Great for snowballs and snowmen, but not great for your back and your heart if you're shoveling it. Best chance for that changeover Tuesday evening, and then we'll see that snow through noon Wednesday. Hazardous travel looks pretty certain. Now, what's important is the exact track of the system and the temperatures. While that snow is falling, will have a huge impact on those final exact snow amounts. And we're going to show you our snowfall forecast here in a second, and that we'll be fine-tuning that. Our storm right now is right in here across the desert southwest. It's going to dive into Mexico and then basically head right up for the Mississippi, the Arkla-Miss area, and slide by to the east. And as it does so, we'll be on the cold side of that storm, which is why we're talking about snowfall. In fact, already National Weather Service has hoisted the winter storm watches up for northwest Arkansas, southwest Missouri, and some of our River Valley counties, Crawford, Franklin, northern parts of Johnson County as well. Does not include Clarksville. We'll see if this gets expanded as confidence in the system grows over the next 24 hours or so. Right now, temperatures, we're in the 30s across northwest Arkansas and lower 40s in the River Valley. Now, as we take you out in time here, no problems tonight other than a pesky little bit of drizzle, a sleet pellet or a snowflake or two, but we will see clearing later this evening. And tomorrow's going to be a fine day, a nice mix of clouds and sunshine. Temperatures really not too bad. Some of us will warm up into the 50s. As you saw there, high pressure scoot by to the south. But as we get toward Tuesday morning, here comes that precipitation in the form of rain for everybody to start. As that rain falls, it'll cool the atmosphere, and we'll start to see that changeover, that mix and that changeover to snow. Now, this particular run of the model is showing that changeover happening a little faster in the River Valley. I'm not buying that, but definitely in northwest Arkansas. This storm's also going to be feeding off the Gulf, so there's going to be a constant stream of moisture with it, which is why some of the snowfall and rainfall rates at times could be quite heavy. Especially once this changes over to snow, it could thump for a period of time, especially after sunset Tuesday into sunrise on Wednesday. As we get into the back end of the storm, everybody will change over to snow, but the good part of it is mostly over by Wednesday morning, and especially the lunch hour on Wednesday. With the hazards, there will be some heavy rain mixed in, I think especially across the River Valley. Then we'll see that heavy snow for just about everybody. It will be accumulating snow, and definitely there will be travel impacts on the ground and in the air. Here's our first thoughts on accumulations. A general 3 to 7 for northwest Arkansas and into the Ouachitas. Lesser amounts for Fort Smith, as well as extreme northwest Benton County. You get up towards southwest City, Missouri, Sulphur Springs, Gravette, those areas. Slightly less snow and more snow higher elevations. Madison, Carroll, Boone, Newton counties toward northern Arkansas. River Valley looks like this, a general 1 to 4, and then higher amounts, you get into the higher elevations up toward Mount Magazine. We'll be tweaking this, so this is not set in stone, so you're going to want to check back with us. We're still 2 to 3 days out, so we're still looking at that general idea of precipitation types, timing, location, all of that. We get into tomorrow and especially Tuesday. Now we're what's called nowcasting, really identifying those exact specifics, that exact timing, and finalizing those snowfall amounts for everybody. 20s tonight, and we'll rebound quite nicely tomorrow into the upper 40s and lower 50s for your Monday. There's the extended forecast. Severe days Tuesday and Wednesday, and then not too bad as we get into the second half of the week. If we get a deep snowpack, we'll have to lower our temperatures Thursday and Friday, especially across northwest Arkansas. More rain looks possible as we get into Saturday and Sunday, especially Saturday night and into Sunday. But the worst of the weather, obviously, will be Tuesday and Wednesday. River Valley, about the same thing. It'll take a little bit longer, I think, for your precipitation to change over to snow. The good news is we're not worried about any icing here. This is strictly a rain or snow deal. And then as we get toward next weekend, more chances at some showers. Not the best of days for the lady hogs as they went to South Carolina. Meredith Mulkey has the details on that game after the break.